Morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Iron Oaks Sawmill. Morning, Deb. Got the Ford hooked up with the 7.3 diesel, log trailer, and the tractor. Going out to retrieve some white oak, big white oak logs. Some came down in a storm, and others were taken down just after the storm, just because they were close to the house and not looking healthy. So we've already gotten 2 of them home a couple weeks ago. We've got 3 more to get, and you'll understand why we could only get 2 in the trailer at a time. Just about maxes out the trailer. So we're gonna, it's about what, how far away is it, Deb? 30 minutes?
Yeah,
40 minutes away.
Yeah.
But we're all loaded up. We got the tractor up there. The reason we're taking the tractor is we're not going to move the logs with the tractor. But the driveway is so narrow, we had a heck of a time backing the truck and the trailer in. And the narrow isn't the problem. It's only part of the problem. There's a turn we have to go around when we get back so far to get to the logs. And backing it in or pulling it in just isn't going to work. So we're taking the Kubota. We're going to disconnect the trailer, hook it up to the Kubota, maneuver the trailer into place, and get the truck rehooked. So, but in the back here we've got our 2 big can hooks, leaf blower to clean up sawdust off the driveway there, because they're right next to the driveway. Got the 362 steel, and we're going to be laying down some 4x4s on the decking, and we left the 6x6 ramps there the last time we loaded up 2 logs. So this one's just, I don't know, she doesn't have a name yet. What do you think, kitty? You going along with us? She's one of the outdoor kitties. Yeah, I know. I'm sneaking up on you. All right, out here on the job, Big White Oaks, to get loaded up. We managed to get in here without using the tractor. I think we can get out of here. You can see you got to come up around a loop. We got the garage there, house there, and the narrow driveway. Let's get a look down this driveway. Yeah, we're folding the mirrors in the whole way down, and trying to avoid hitting them on some of these cedars. But when we came in from the road out there, we had to make this turn to get in there. We can't make it in the other way. I don't believe we can. We had to come in this way because of the way it's laid out. Now we're not exactly parallel to the logs, which would be ideal, but what we can do is get the log out here and spin it a little bit with the tractor, no problem. We'll just roll it out. They have it set up on these logs here. We roll it out a little bit, spin it. I can still move the trailer one way or the other, but let's go ahead and get started. Comes out of the winch through the block around the top of the log, goes around underneath, comes back, hooks up to where the block is on the same chain, and let's go ahead and hit the button and start rolling it up. But we'll stay clear of the cable. There's not enough cable out here to really be whipping around, but you just stay clear of the cable. No, we don't have He's on. It's gonna roll towards the center, chain down, and we're out of here. Alright, about 6,000 pounds of white oak log on the trailer. Got a little bit of issue with this one here. It's got the lightning strike tree, but we knew that. Lots of good lumber left in the rest of this log. So chain down, not strapped down. We got the stops here as a backup. You can see down at the butt end here, a little bit deeper on that. But like I said, lots of good lumber left in this log. Well, just barely making that corner. All right, let's wait for Deb. There she comes. Climb on in, none. I'll hold this. We have to turn left when we go out of the driveway. When they had the crane come in, they had to take out one tree, small tree on the corner of the driveway out here to get him in. And so we have to turn left when we go out of here. We came in from the other direction, we're gonna go out the other way. So, right, Deb?
Yep.
Bit.
Yeah, you could have.
Yeah, the trailer's clearing the trees by about 6 inches. Some of the ones that are leaning over the driveway just about catch the ramp though. Leave the tractor behind, we'll go get the single log that's left. And we'll load the tractor up with it and take them both back with us. Oh, you know what? Off into the field we go. let you know the force of a rolling log. See where this paint's chipped off? This is bent. That's from this bending. Log rolled up against it, a poplar log, bent it. A poplar log. So imagine what these white oaks would do to it.
No!
It doesn't go to the road.
Oh, goodness. Stop. Okay. One down.
All right, back on site. We're getting this last log lined up here with the tractor. Same setup as the last two. We're going to load up this one log and the tractor, and we are done. Okay, in a few seconds, you're going to see me walk behind this log, but trust me, I'm 30 to 40 feet beyond where that log is, so we're keeping things nice and safe here on the mill.
I'm not sure when the battery quit on this, but still got to get used to this GoPro. 6x6 is in the truck. We got the tractor and the last log loaded up. Got everything shifted off as far to that side as I can to try to keep the weight equal. Try to keep that heavy log towards the center of the trailer as far as I can. Log is chained down, tractor is strapped down. Good to go. Now, just got to back up a little bit here so I can swing wide to the right here and go around that corner. So let's get this last log home.
Okay. the driveway. And Chuck did a really good job. See if I can get through here. Nice. It's shut off. Now.
Not off.
I got a picture of the driveway.
Hey, you need a ride?
So now they see the driveway.
There you go. Let's get this thing home. Can't even see the log, it's behind the 6x6s.
Here's our log. We gotta go get that. Move it up here.
Now right here you can get a good look at the log yard and see what we've got in store for milling. Red oak, white oak, ash, black walnut, hickory, poplar. We'll take a look around in a few minutes and we'll show you what all's there.
I don't know.
Alright, we're leaving the Ford run. Let the transmission cool down a bit. Real bad for an automatic to pull in and shut it off after heavy hauling. So everything's still stayed tight, chains are tight, straps are tight. It's about a 40-minute drive or so. And some bouncy roads, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Yes, we have some metal in here. Nice hook. I'll do some work to get that out. But this LL end of the log, let's take a look at that. This was the one that actually blew down in the storm. This is shattered, this end of the log. I think we're going to get about an 8-foot section out of this once it's done. But this had some issues and just blew apart. That's the one that they initially called us about, and it was down in the storm. And the neighbor has a donkey. Not sure if you can hear him over there, but he's over there. This is the initial one they called us about. There's a little bit more over here yet. I don't know. This one may just end up as all firewood, but hey, white oak firewood's good. It's split to here. This is split. Yeah, we're down to about a 6-foot section. We'll just start cutting firewood lengths off of this end here until we get either good wood or no, you know, get to a point where it's might as well all become firewood. But either way, the deal was take them. So we took all of them. They still have a bunch of stuff left there for firewood. Let's go ahead and get things taken off of here. Get things, yeah, get this log off of here. Get home. We got some milling to do. All right, we keep talking about the log yard, but I haven't had you guys over here for a while. But all of these are red oak. The smallest one might be 18-inch, and they're up to 30-inch diameter. And yeah, we better get to sawing them because it looks like we got some funky sapwood going on with these. And you come up here to the ash, and quite a few of these as well. I'm going to be sawing some today. I've got to make a couple of posts, 6x6 posts. They go all the way back in there. These cherry logs up front are going to end up being, and they're going to be firewood. We got them. The guy cut them wrong. He left the curves in them, the bends in them. They're more than curved, they're bent. You know, not something we can really use for slabs or anything like that. But there's quite a few. There might be some smaller straight ones down here. Might make a call on that later. Behind that, this is all hickory. And a good stack of hickory there. There's one white oak. We pulled a bunch of the white oaks out of here because we wanted to put all the big ones down on the bottom. I didn't want to put the small ones on the bottom and the big ones on the top and have to deal with getting them off the top if we have to do it by hand. Back here, miscellaneous pile, we've got some elm, which unfortunately looks like it's got some ring shake in it. 1, 2, 3 elm logs, 4 elm logs. No, there's a couple of maples. There's 2 elms and 2 maples or something like that back here. I can't even tell what they are anymore. I'll find out. Surprised when I cut them open, I guess. Then there's these maples, soft maples. This one's done. That's probably going to end up in the firewood pile. Back here's our tulip poplar, yellow poplar. Walk you all the way back here. Oh, this goes back pretty far as well. These were starting to get this on the ends when we got them, but they're still solid. So quite a few poplar logs to go. And we've had some requests for less expensive lumber. They didn't want the hardwoods, they didn't want the oaks and the hickories. Here's some of the white oaks I took off of a stack over there, the smaller ones. That one I might slice in. I'm going to slice into a nice crotch slabs. And this is our black walnut back here. Decent one there, about 18-inch diameter. And then the big ones, 24, 30-inch. Nice big crotch log here in the back. Nice crotch log on the top. Yeah, these are nice. I haven't decided slabbing or lumber out of these yet. I don't know, they're kind of knotty. So I'm thinking they might be slabs. We'll find out when we get to them. Better get to them soon though. Firewood and lots of it. We got oak, hickory, ash, some sour cherry in there. Good mix. There's a little bit of poplar in there, but we're pulling some of those poplars out and making some 4x4s out of them. Here's some of the other white oak that was in the stack. It needs to go back over there. I'm going to clean these ends up, get clean ends on them, and make them easier to seal up. So I'll bring the saw over and do that then. And then out here, these are the 3 we just brought home. This is the last one we just brought. Unfortunately, I think we're going to end up most of that being firewood. This one here looks good, and that one way down there that got away from us. We're going to get skid steer and bring that back up and put it back in the stack. So there's a look at the log yard. Let's get the tractor and the Ford home and get to milling up some ash posts.
We'll wrap it up for now here on the Iron and Oak Sawmill. Got a good look at the log yard there. We've got quite a bit to do, including firewood that we have to get after, but plenty of work ahead for us. Some nice white oak logs, and we actually have 2 more down there. Actually, it's 1 log about 30 feet. We're going to get about 20 feet of good clear log out of that one. So stay tuned for that to come along. But if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and share it with your friends. We really appreciate all the support we're getting here at the channel. I'd like to thank everybody for stopping out, and we'll see you out there next time.